welcome to the stream. It's me, Forte07. I'm sorry we're like 30 years late to the party. I've been feeling off today. So I was like, I was trying to get stuff done, then I took a nap, and then I forgot to move files over, and then my OBS didn't want to work, so I had to restart my computer, and then it decided to do some other things that took even more time. So, just stuff and things, you know, it's just one of those days. But it's a Final Fantasy 14 night. We're gonna go hunt monsters, I guess. We didn't do the first Monster Hunter crossover on here, because, that was old. And I did it on my own time just to unlock duties on my list, because I was trying to get all of those unlocked. I'm assuming I want to talk to this person because everybody's over here. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do if we have time. I don't know how late I'm gonna go. I don't know how long this is gonna take. We have new Allied Society thing to unlock. Worst case scenario, we just do it next week or something, and then we go to Hildebrand. It doesn't really matter. Well, no, I don't want to wait until next week. Okay, I lied. We're gonna try and get it done tonight, so I can work on dailies for it instead of waiting. But yeah, no, we didn't do the first Monster Hunter crossover on here because it wasn't current, so I just didn't do it. The basic gist of it is a Palico from Monster Hunter wants your help hunting down a dragon that's hanging out in the Awesome Steppe. Cause that's what dragons do, I guess. I don't have any idea what's going on with this one. I know it's a crossover with the current game. My experience with Monster Hunter is like this. I've played the start of, let's see, the current one's Worlds? Current one, I think, is Worlds. The one that they did the crossover for, was it Wilds on the PS4? I think so. I played the beginning of Monster Hunter Wilds and didn't really understand what I was supposed to be doing. And I just kinda stopped playing. It's not that I wasn't interested in it, I just wasn't sure what I was doing, and I think I just got busy doing other stuff, so it fell to the wayside, and I kept telling myself, I was like, I'll go back and play it one of these days, and I just haven't. I mean, it's popular, people like it, but I just, I haven't gotten into it. I'm sorry, my eyes are itchy. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm not feeling the super duper-ist today, but I'm fine for a minute. Well, yeah. Let me clean my glasses so I can read. What's going on there? I'm gonna clean my glasses so we can talk to NPC and I can see what I have to read. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Warlock. It is a Friday. I would say it's the weekend, but it's the weekend for everybody else. I got work tomorrow, of course. I feel bad I didn't get like anything I wanted to done this week. I am late on my page for my comic because I was sleeping most of the day. I also just had an issue last night. I went to bed later than I wanted to because I'm blaming the cat. I know it's not fair, but I'm blaming the cat. Hold on, we're gonna go on a segue real quick. Before I start, I gotta go get a picture. Hold on a minute. I was sending pictures to my friend. She woke up and she messaged me. This was like at 4 AM this morning. Like, morning, I'm like, hi. I haven't been to bed yet because I have a problem. So, I'm just on a second. So I was sitting in bed and the cat came up to sit with me because he likes to hang out. Turn this on, turn that off. Okay, there we go. So I had a problem in that the cat was in between my legs and smack dab in the middle of the bed. Now I was partially sitting up, you know, my pillows were propped up against the headboard because I was watching TV and trying to do some work. But I couldn't really lie down because he's in the middle of the bed. It's like, okay, my laptop's here. I couldn't even move it onto the TV tray that I have in the room for it because the cat's in the way. So it's like, I couldn't move. I couldn't really sleep. I mean, I can kind of sleep sitting up, but it's like, I didn't want to. So, let's see if these will actually cooperate. And you guys know the rules. I'm not allowed to disturb the cat if he's sleeping. Eventually I just moved though, because I was getting really tired. Hold on, I'm trying to get the other pictures. Let's see if they load properly. That's thinking about it. I mean, he looks pretty damn fucking comfortable, doesn't he? Look at him. Look at this butthole. I could look that fucking comfortable. Come on, pictures. You can do it. I copy the link and pop it in here. Will it cooperate better? Because sometimes Discord is just dumb like that. Paste and go. Oh, okay, did I open up too many at the same time? Alright, I'll just do this the easier way. Copy image straight from clipboard. But I mean, like, I'm not legally allowed to disturb that, right? Look at his little tooth. So, like, sure, I stay up late some nights anyway, but I didn't have a choice this time. Look at this. Look at this dude. Like, just look at what am I supposed to do about this? Like, really? What am I supposed to do about this? Look at how comfortable this butthole is. Is there. So, you know, cat problems. Cat problems. Look at his little tooth. Little tooth. I mean, look how comfortable he looks. God damn it. So I sat there just trying to find things on TV to watch. That, and I also kept doing this dumb thing where I was watching spooky stuff at really late in the evening. Like before I sat down, I was watching like Silent Hill 2 challenge runs. And it's like, okay, those aren't nearly as scary, but it's like I was watching some scary shit. It's October, I'm allowed to do that, right? But yeah. Anyway, hello NPC with my quest that I would like to do, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of tired. Well, if it isn't for- do I know you? Tell me, do you have a moment? Do I know you? Am I supposed to know who this is? Why do you know me by name? I mean, that's fine, but do I know you? Animal carcasses have been turning up one after the other all over Shaloni, and we've yet to figure out why. We were preparing to launch an investigation, but then we received this. Oh, did the Palico tell you about me? Does that Palico have a name? Or was he just Palico? A distinctive style to be sure, but it's undoubtedly a mark bill. No less peculiar than the client who delivered it, either. Too small for Hetsaro, and yet too furry to be a Lalafell. Whatever distant land they hail from, I doubt I've ever heard of it. That one, technically. Person who runs the... don't they normally have names? So you've handled a request like this previously. I'll be damned. Not on stream. Lately, there have been sightings of a large beast roaming the plains, which we believe is responsible for the rash of carcasses. From what I've heard, it bears a striking resemblance to the creature depicted on this bill. To be frank, we'd all rest easier if the one who helped fell, Valley Armanda... That G is an H sound, isn't it? I don't fucking remember. I haven't heard it said in like 13 years now. We're the one to take this on. Would you? Yeah, sure, okay. Do I get something from it? Sure, the last one, I guess. I mean, they're Dawn Hunt trackers, so yeah, they're related to the Hunt Guild. I don't think it's the person behind the desk, though, is it? Because they would still be there right now. Indeed, this is a matter we would be wise to approach with all due caution. It'd be best to speak with the client directly, as they're able to apprise you of all the details. They should be hanging about the tavern in... shit. Husatowi, sure. And goddammit. I expect you'll have no trouble finding them. I hate this area. I hate the names in this area. Though I don't think there is a single area in this game I've not had trouble pronouncing in any of the expansions, so... Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of them. That is clearly not a human guy, that's a lizard person. Oh, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, okay, I mean, it's fine if they know me by name. They should at this fucking point. How many times have I complained that it's like, why the fuck don't these people know who the hell I am? I hate it. I'm not allowed to complain the opposite, I guess. Anyway, off we go. Have you done this yet, Warlock? Have you haunted the monster? Have either of you played Monster Hunter in any capacity? Sorry, I heard a noise out. This Palico looks too heavily dressed to be walking around in the desert. But maybe that's just me. I've unlocked it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I picked it up when it was like the big deal on the PS4. I think I was late to the party even, but I didn't get a good handle on what I was supposed to do. Everyone just talked about the Palicos and the cutscene where they make meat, and it's like, yep, I've seen that. It's fine the first 5 times. Yes, I'm the spelling of feline. I'm the feline who put out the bounty on the monster. Are you a hunter? I can be. This one, I guess. Yippee! An adventurer hunter at long last. You'll aid me in this hunt then, won't you? I'm here, aren't I? Wonderful. You don't seem to have a grand hub for hunters in this land, so I was beginning to lose hope I'd find anyone. I'd better begin by telling you how I arrived here. It relates to our mark, you understand. You know, magical mumbo jumbo, and there was a portal, and for some reason it swapped this thing with Omega for whatever reason. The mark in question, none other than the Guardian Arkveld. You say that like I'm supposed to know what that means, but I don't. The creature normally resides in the Forbidden Lands. My comrades and I were in the midst of investigating its territory when... Hi, Omega. A spider-like thing appeared as if out of nowhere. Before we could make heads or tails of what it was, a cocoon nearby burst open, and from it emerged a newborn Arkveld. The two then began to clash in a fierce battle for supremacy. As the battle came to a head, the mysterious invader created a ring glowing with light. Before we knew it, the Guardian had disappeared without a trace. Does anyone know if the Monster Hunter people have to deal with Larbird yet? Are they making them suffer too? And then all before me turned white. When I came to, I found myself in this land of Toral. Oddly enough, the invader spoke just moments before the flash. I think it said, Program Loop Upgrade. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it has to do with why I'm here. These white flashes are hurting my eyes today. I was searching for a way home with my companion when I learned that a Guardian Arkveld was wreaking havoc nearby. I thought it best that I recruit a hunter to take it down before it could bring ruin to the wilds. Well, apparently it already has to some extent, but okay. I hope they now know of Larbord. Now that you're up to speed, I'd say we better get started. Maybe later we'll look and see if we can't find a video of the fight, because it's live in Monster Hunter now, right? I want to see what they have to go through without playing it, because I don't have time to play Monster Hunter Worlds or buy it. I'm buying Pokemon in a few days, alright? Then I might have to go to Target tomorrow night. I guess Target has all of the DC Comics Sonic crossover things, and I really want a Batman Shadow. Brian, do you want a Superman? I think... Is Brian here? Brian, do you want a Superman Knuckles? If I find one? I guess they have pop figures? I saw it in... Oh, they do. Well, that's fun. I gotta go to Target. I'm sorry, I didn't take my ADHD medicine today. That's what's happening here. Oh, but look at them. All these are neat. I want one. Meaning I want the shadow. Oh, did I not turn 14 back on? I'm so sorry. I thought I turned it back on. Oh, well, I closed out the thing. So you guys did see that. Because I was looking at the thing the whole time. Never mind. Anyway, we're dead. Hold on. I'm still looking at these. And these are fun. This image quality isn't great. The Sonic DC crossover figures. I'll say then they got figures too. Not just the pops. They have like actual action figures. Oh, those are fairly articulated. The Amy one looks really nice actually. I don't know why, I just really like how that one's actually made. The rest are fine, but oh god damn it. I thought they... It's really warm in here too. I wonder if I'm like running a fever. Maybe I'm dying. Hi Brian, how are you? Oh, they got plushes? The Tails one looks a little rough. Actually, Batman Shadow looks kind of silly. It's because they've actually separated their eyes because of their masks. I thought they were supposed to have, like, yeah, they have these fun little, like, duo packs. Oh, those are neat. Anyway, okay, I'm done being distracted now. Window on properly. There we go. I'm sure this goes without saying, but when tracking prey, it's important to know what signs to look for. Every creature leaves its own unique trail. Guardian Arkveld's most distinctive traits are its white coat and scales, as well as the chain-like tendrils on its forelimbs, which it can extend and retract at will to bind its prey, if it doesn't slice you to pieces first. Whatever ground the beast treads, it's certain to leave behind marks from dragging its tendrils. From what I've heard, it was sighted in an area north of here called, Yatanane. I don't know. Let's see if we can't find signs of its passage. I'm regretfully unfamiliar with the monsters in these parts, so I hope you don't mind taking the lead in our search. Okay. Oh! Speaking of interesting things I found recently, do you guys want to see a thing that I found? Do you guys want to see a thing that I found? I forgot to mention it the other day because I've been so out of it. Hold on, let me go get him. Do you guys like my slippers? Do you like my slippers? I found them at Spirit Halloween. They're giant Sonic shoe slippers. I saw them last year, but I could only find the child-sized ones. But I found an actual pair of adult ones. They are super fucking silly. Oh, let's move the computer. Like, I feel like the bottom should be padded more than the top. But... you guys can't even see it. Look at this! I need a better camera angle. Hold on. Try this. Oh, camera cord. Do you like my giant Sonic slippers? They're fucking humongous and very warm, actually. They are the silliest goddamn thing. Like, I don't feel like the camera does them justice, on how silly they are. I can't. They're so warm. But I found them at Spirit Halloween. I kept forgetting to bring them up. I think it's because they're just really funny and I can't concentrate when I think about them. Like, look at this. Look at this. They're really silly and they're funny to walk around in because they're just fucking huge. I mean, they fit pretty well. They're just basically all padding. They had, like, plush Sonic gloves, too, but I feel like you couldn't use them as, practically. Like, they're clearly just for costume reasons, so it's like, whatever. I just wanted the slippers. I forgot it was Halloween season, and I was actually worried when I remembered when I saw one. It's like, oh, it's 10 days into October. Are they going to have them? Okay, wait. Are you? Okay, you are. It's easier to track monsters that leave something behind, but in Arkvel's case, that might be tricky. I think the best we can hope for is for a few strands of its fur or markings left by its tender. Okay. Well, they still stop you as soon as you get into the square. I noticed there are quite a few people in this town carrying curious weapons. I took such folk for hunters at first, but it turns out they're members of a group that catches folks up to no good. The Dust Watch, I think they're called. The hunters of my land are no strangers to capturing their quarry either, you know. We use shock or pitfall traps to immobilize a beast and then unleash a barrage of trank bombs to put them to sleep. I happen to be an expert at laying traps, so I'd be happy to put my talents to use should any fugitives cross our path. Okie dokie. I'm not trying to die. I'm gonna blame the weather. The weather's just been really ridiculous lately. We went from 89 degrees the other day, and then the next morning... Was it the next morning? Well, the next day it was like 60 something, and then one morning it was like 37. And then today it was like 68. So with it going all over the fucking place, I'm just not feeling very well, you know? A heap of withered weeds. It bears an unmistakable resemblance to the plant matter found on tumbleclaws native to the region. Oh, I gather these dried weeds are left behind by a monster that uses them to camouflage itself. They certainly bear no connection to Arkfeld. In the Forbidden Lands, there are creatures called Mimi Fita that also mimic flowers to hide from predators. And I remember this one time, some hunters disguised themselves with headwear and the spitting image of Mimi Fita. I'm not pulling your tail when I tell you it was impossible to distinguish them from the real thing. In any case, I don't see signs of Arkfeld here. Let's keep looking. Okay, because Mimi Fita used a PH for the F sound. I'm gonna complain. I went to a plant store the other day because I was kind of sad, right? And they're like, oh, do you want to sign up for our rewards program or whatever? I was like, sure, I guess. Like, okay, name. I was like, yeah, it's Phil, F-I-L. I watched... God damn it. That's not the button press. I pressed shift. Press shift, goddammit. I spelled it out, and I watched as the girl behind the register, because I could see her computer, she just typed P-H-I-L, and I looked at it at the computer, and I didn't bother to correct her. I was just so annoyed, because I clearly said F-I-L. She hesitated for a second, and then just typed P-H-I-L. I'm like... Why do I even bother? Dumb. So my account is just under PHIL Romero right now. Annoyingly. I should have actually gave her my email that's my name, where I have to spell it with an F again, just to see if she realized the mistake she made. I was just too out of it and tired to correct her, though. It's not new, but annoying. As I understand it, sandstorms sometimes sweep across these plains. Is that right? The Forbidden Lands similarly have a tumultuous climate, the environment shifting greatly with the change of seasons. In the fallow period, the land grows barren, so monsters fight over what limited food they can find. And come the intense weather conditions of the inclemency period, apex predators begin to emerge, making it a very precarious time. But after that comes the period of plenty, when flora and fauna flourish in abundance. No matter the season, there's always something new to discover, bringing fresh excitement with each expedition. Are there only 3 seasons? I mean, that's fine. But I only read 3. Why would the slippers look tasty, though? Did I say they were tasty? A pungent, sticky substance adheres to these clumps of yellow hair. Judging by the local fauna, these are likely the remains of a sunbeard, gorged upon by a grassland's worm. Not sure what left this behind, but Arkfeld has white fur, not yellow. Come to think of it, all guardians have a white coat. Even the guardian variant of Rathalos, Crimson King of the Skies, is clad in white. At least that's what I've heard. But that is neither here nor there. We should get back to our survey. Rathalos was the dragony thingy that we did in the first crossover, right? Yes? God damn it, I'm not fighting you. Fuck off. Refuse, I'm just running away. I'm reading stuff. Yes. Okay. Anyway, back to just... No! Stop it! I was referring obliquely to situations in which one might eat one's own footwear. What, when you're starving and you only have leather boots to eat? The markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor-like scales strewn about the area. These scales, I'm certain they came from Guardian Arkveld. Thought you said it was covered in fur. It also has scales? I think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully, it turned away, but there's nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. With everything we found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we're to give proper chase, we should call on my comrade resting back in town. Could I trouble you to gather a few samples before we go? Okay, because I just ate that chewable vitamin C. It made me remember my dad found me a can of CC lemon. My dad also got me this weird can. Let me go get it. In. I'm guessing my dad went to an Asian store or something, because he also got me like a thing of ramen and a box of Pocky. But okay. Dad got me a can of CC lemon. I really like CC lemon, so that's fine. But has anyone heard of a Nestle Milo? I don't think I'm going to drink this because it sounds awful. It is a chocolate-flavored nutritional energy drink. Like, I need my father to understand just because it's chocolate flavored doesn't mean I'm gonna consume it. Like the time my cousin tried to get me to drink that chocolate wine stuff they make. Or Yoo-hoo. My feathered friend here is called, Secret. A secret? Sacred? What? Not only does it make for a reliable mount, but it can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all, it can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. Looks like a chocobo, a little bit. Try letting it smell what you gathered. I guess it's more like a raptor, right? More dinosaur-esque. Looks like it's picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to Arkveld. There's no time to waste. If you would mount the secret and scout out the location of our mark, I'll see to preparations for the hunt. Here, take this link pearl contraption. Manage to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay in contact even when we're apart. Great, another link pearl to shove in my ear. How many is this now? 53? I want someone to go through and count how many times a different character, not even a different character, because I'm pretty sure the Scions have given us multiple. I want to know how many times we were given link pearls. Like, I just want to know. Now then, you need only trust in the secret to guide you. I'm sure you'll find Arkveld in no time. I just want to know how many link pearls we've been given throughout the course of everything. I'm probably gonna drink this sea stuff in a minute, so. I don't know about this Milo. A chocolate flavored energy drink just doesn't sound appealing to me. The secret grunts cheerfully. It seems eager for you to climb onto its back. Do you get a mount for— oh, okay, off it goes. Do you get a mount of one of these? Oh, our ears ringing. Hello, are you there? Oh good, I can hear you. This link pearl is a true gem. Though Arkveld lay dormant within its cocoon for a long time, guardians are said to awaken when they sense a powerful presence nearby. I'm so glad these are down in the chat box, because those move really fast. It may have turned back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger drew its attention. Milo energy drink. That stormy dome in the distance marks a land dominated by fierce lightning storms, right? I sure hope that's not where Arkveld was headed. Why? Does he get powered up by lightning or something? Please don't tell me he gets powered up by lightning or something. Oh, I guess I could move the camera. This is really weird to not have any oh dear, control over stuff, but that's also fine. What? You found the remains of a monster? Quick, examine the corpse to see if there are any signs it was preyed upon. I'm just trying to see if I can't find a picture of what this Milo drink looks like out of the can. Was I supposed to chill it? I put it in the fridge. Is this supposed to be room temperature? Best served chilled. Shake well before opening. Consume immediately after opening. Oh no. I don't like energy drinks. The beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks on its body, suggesting the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation. Oh, you know, it just died in the sky, it fell out of it. Collapsed on the ground, as you do. I'd expect as much from a guardian. You see, unlike your average monster, they have no need to eat their prey. Oh. Well, they just do it for fun, then. I think Arkveld may be fixated on the energies in this place, and felling any other monsters that might get in his way. I think I should try this. I don't really wanna. It's all rather complicated, but in short, guardians do not possess an organ for digestion. Oh, that sucks. That's why they never attack out of a desire to feed. Oh, so they just do it for funsies, huh? Eating's part of the fun in life. It must suck if you don't have to. I guess you wouldn't know the joy of eating if you didn't have to. What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly Arkveld's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. At this rate, it's going to throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it, but how? I can fireball it? Oh, I've got it. Try taking out a pod from the pouch on the secret. You'll know you found the right one if it makes your nose wrinkle. Ready? I'm about to say, is this a... Yeah. It's called a dung pod, and as you've undoubtedly noticed, it possesses a frightfully fetid smell. Whether it's a single monster or even a horde, a well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid beasts packing. And we just touched it with our bare hand. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arkveld's fighting. Throw it with everything you've got. Bulky baseball throw away. Oh, this thing can also fly? Alrighty. What is it even fighting? Because the glowy thing is the guardian, right? What is this? Is it the snaky boar that everyone waited around for 15 years for? Is that the snake? It's been so long since I fought the snake. Was that the snake? I honestly don't fucking remember. Oh, it is. No, that's fun. Yeah, that makes sense. I honestly didn't remember what the fuck it looked like. I waited around so long, I purged the whole experience from my memory, aside from the fact that it happened. Quick, set it on fire. I'm sure it'll be fine. So they're called guardians. Doesn't that mean they guard things? Is it really a good idea to kill it? What is it guarding? Are you sure it's not one of the missing colossi from Shadow of the Colossus that people won't fucking shut up about? See, because I'm thinking of the Last Guardian. Those are two different things, aren't they? XIV fled as well. Perhaps it perceived you two as a threat and returned to its den to recover its strength. While I'm sure you'd love to give chase, I'd like to regroup first. Stay put for a moment. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a Rathos' tail. Judging by the secret's gallant posturing, it's eager to resume the hunt. We'll get there. Had that turf war continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness the dung pod worked as well as it did. You know how long it normally takes for us to wait for that fucking snake, and you just made me scared away? Arkfeld's lair appears to be further ahead. I expect it's recuperating from its battle and won't be emerging anytime soon. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about the snake by myself. While you were searching for the Guardian, I took it upon myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set up shop near Arkfeld's lair and prepare for the grueling hunt before us. Okay, sure. Why not? Yay, camping. Oh. Okay, where? Oh, I see. Where the fuck is, like... Where the fuck is this connected to Yushalani? I mean, that's pretty. I'm sorry, are we outside the Grand Canyon? The theorist version of the Grand Canyon. Pretty. The secret is on alert, ready to act at a moment's notice. Come, make yourself at home. No need to worry about any pesky monsters. I've already checked the area and we're perfectly safe. First things first, we feast. One should never hunt on an empty stomach, as we hunters say. I managed to gather everything we need to have ourselves a barbecue, so let's get to grilling. Okay. Where the fuck did you get that? That was really bad. Oh, are we eating this where did you get that from? Right, I forgot his infinity pockets back there. Oh. I want some. Darn. Literally just pull it out of your ass. I'm not drinking the chocolate thing, we're drinking the lemon drink, okay? CC lemon. Delicious. Now with your appetite sated and spirits soaring, I bet you could take on even the mightiest of monsters. Here, take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. Oh. Items I actually have to use. They're a special blend of the portions distributed by the Hunters Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested by yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Arkveld and protect the life on these plains. Okie dokie. I see you only ate one of those slices of meat out of the 6 that we cooked. Where are the other 5? During the battle, the Windward Wilds, you will gain access to the duty action Mega Potion. Alrighty. And... oh. This? Okay. Hirschfeld is a formidable monster, but so long as you keep hard, I know you'll prevail. Yeah, okay. So wait, what is this? Grilled more meat. Oh wait, we can just do that again. Where are we getting these from? Oh, we're just... okay. I'll just let it play. Remember, this is the game in which Totteru acquired a carton of milk bigger than her to make pudding. I mean... true. Either that's just really rare meat, or that's a really hot grill if it only took that long to make. It looks pretty rare to me, actually. You literally just seared the outside, which is how I like it. Hold on a minute. Did you take one bite out of that and then it was a bone when you shoved it back in your pocket? I know it's a video game, just let me have this, okay? You're not gonna seize it or anything? Was it pre-marinated or something? Just questions. Really, what happened to the other 5? Yep, it was just completely... you took 3 bites out of it, completely empty. Okay, whatever. Not supposed to think about it. Okay. Warlock party? Party Warlock? Where are you? Yeah. Hold on. I'm putting this Milo back in the fridge. Okie dokie then. I have a duty action button on my hotbar. Let's move it down to button 11, I guess. Instead of F12. Alrighty. Are you ready? That's the thing, I guess. Is there only a regular version of this, or are they doing like a hard version? Because there was a hard one of the original one, wasn't there? Oh, I'm sorry, an extreme. Okay. I'm hoping this won't take super duper long. Is there just a regular version of this one? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see if I remember how to play. It's been a minute. Oh, I didn't even notice that cave there. Okay. Oh, I guess we're watching a cutscene. I'm really mad I broke my last back scratcher last night. I tripped on it and broke the handle. Alright, someone's grumpy. I guess I did just wander into your house. That's fair. Alright, time to beat up Kyurem from Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon fight now. Kinda looks like Kyurem, right? why didn't my thunder... Oh, wait. Say, why didn't my thunder go off properly? Oh, that does like 3/4 of the stage? That's neat. My circles, though. Oh, my circles. Whatever. I'm just gonna fall. Oh, I didn't set a safety. Oh, ow. Oh, we're doing a rolling thing around. You get to be my safety today. We started it so fast, I didn't have time to think about a safety. Does it do one after the other all the time? How consistent is it? No? Maybe? When do we use the mega, or when do we use the potions though? Oh, fuck. Ow! I kind of was. Okay. No! Damn it! My toe was in it. That was my excuse. I was almost in safety. Almost. I completely forgot about that first swipe. Alright, you got me up. Are we gonna heal me? Are we gonna leave me there? Oh no, they got me. I'm still putting up the shield either way. I won't die immediately. I mean, I will die immediately, don't get me wrong. This is me we're talking about. Do I want to be standing there? Towers. Towers, towers, towers. We've been dancing. Do I not want to be standing by that? Are those a problem? Those might be a problem. I'm just gonna stand with anybody else. I'm surprised to let me cast that fire for. I feel like it was being very generous there with how when I moved. I'll take it, but that was a very generous cast window. Very generous cast window. I'm not knocking it, I'm really not. I'm gonna go over here. I swear I switched to Blizzard, so I don't know why I didn't do what I told him. Again, when do we use these potions? Will the game tell us? Ow. Fuck. Oh, so this is like, what's its laser beam, right? Right, we have to move with it. I just have to spread out. I targeted my healer, so I'm hoping it's not working. Oh, I messed up my thing! Ah, boo! Boo! I almost messed up. Was not. I was. Oh, is that just the spinny move? Just do a spinny spin? I hope this healer realizes that there's no safety tether. We pick healers over other DPS because I expect the healers to generally know what they should be doing. I know that's not always the case, but I'd like to believe more often than not they know what they're supposed to be doing. Especially if they have a crown. Of course, I have my crown on, and that means jack shit. I should take it off. It's fine. Are they supposed to... Xander's coming back in. They're coming back in. It's fine, we're not dead. It's fine, we're not dead. Oh, and they're going back out. Okay, that's fun. No, not this again. No. Not this again. This should be fine. Ow, it's not fine. Oh, I see. I see. I didn't notice that it did the explosion thing after it moved. That's what that meant. I didn't know it was a donut, though. I sucked in funny. That's what she said. I almost died to that tail. Whoop. Come. Oh, you can do that when you're not at the edge of the arena. That's very problematic. So wait out this, I might wait out the mana ward. That was kind of a DPS loss, I'm sure, but can't take it back now. Decisions were made. I was not game. You lie. Lie! Over here. I'm gonna use circles like this whole fight. Putting them down now isn't gonna mean anything. Why did you do that? It's fine, it's fine. It's fine! It's less fine! Kinda dying. It's fine, it's fine. Look, I got out of the way that time, preemptively. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't. Oh no, my healer died! Uh-oh. Well, they'll get back up. That's another reason why we choose healers. They should ideally get back up sooner than DPS will. Ideally! That's just me being optimistic again. Oh, see, look, they're back up. We're fine. You guys can move away from me. I'm just gonna stand right here on the edge. Your cat's trying to help. It sees the giant thing and it wants to help kill it. And it's a predator too. Pressing the wrong button. Really, question. When are we supposed was I supposed to use these potions sooner than later? Is there a phase 2? I am here. Still alive. Okay. Moving here. I like the in out of the little line. It's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's annoying. Okay, this piece of shit attack. Okay, let's see if I can survive this time. My goal in life is to survive this attack. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you! Oh god! Oh, you. What was the potion for? Would that have negated me dying 3 times? Twice? How many times did I die? 3? 2? I think it was 2. 2? 2 is fine. Pretty sure I died to the same fucking attack each time, too. Didn't give me that last time. That's what matters. Oh, it's just us. Okay, whatever. Hooray. Oh, I can't. That's weird that they left the collision on it. Oh, look, you can walk on top of it. I don't know why that's important. But you can. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Just take a selfie with the thing I just murdered. That angle's bad. Let's do it. Okay. I know this doesn't do anything. I wish that when you did this, it actually saved a screenshot. It would be really fucking funny. But, oh, I wasn't even done. That animation's so long. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, have a good one, Brian. There you go, I took a picture. Got my blank Polaroid. Hooray! Okay. What is this? Oh, we had a buff even? Huh. But what did the potions do? Were we supposed to use those? I didn't think about them at all. Did you use your potions at all, Warlock? I knew they were there. I can't say I forgot about them, I just didn't press the button. You did it! You defeated Arkveld. Now these planes will know peace once more. What were the potions for? I didn't do anything with them. This one? Wow, I nearly forgot. I'm not entirely sure how I'll make it back to the Forbidden Lands, I'll admit, and yet I don't feel awfully anxious about it. Oh, okay. It's not every day that you get spirited away to a vast continent like this, you know? I'd like to see the sights and speak with the people. I'll find a way back in the course of that, I'm sure of it. Oh, see, I didn't even think about using it post-rest. I'm just praying my healer do their jobs. I didn't think about it. It's fine. I wouldn't mind learning more about the myriad monsters and resources here, either. I'll see where the winds take me and fill out my field guide as I go along. Who knows, by the time I make it home, I may have filled the whole thing. Do you think I'd be a worthy adventurer by then? You seem more well-prepared than I do most of the time. I didn't even use those potions you gave me. I'm sorry, do you want them back? In the first one, there was a point where pots were the only healing that worked. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's the thing, is like, I thought there would be like a phase 2 or something. This felt like just a very standard, trial fight. It didn't have, I don't want to say it didn't have mechanics, but it didn't have like a special thing going on. You know what I'm talking about? The other one had like a mechanic to do. Technically? Oh. So I don't know. My cat's in his tree. I don't know where my cat is. The last couple of times I've come over here either to start up a stream or I'm ending a stream, he decides to come up and sit, and it's like, well, I guess I'm here now. He doesn't do it when I'm in the middle of things. He just does it before, or attempts to do it before and after. That was fun, though. So the hunt was a success. Well done. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna of Shaloni. By the way, we've carved some scales from Arkveld's hide. Would you be able to craft anything with them? It'd be an awful waste to leave them as only a souvenir. Well now, this is a rare find. If you speak with the smithy here, I'm sure he could fashion armor with it, or at the very least exchange it for other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any any other noteworthy materials. Sorry, the CC lemon is slightly carbonated, so it's just making me kind of burpy. What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding. my, would you look at that? It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take them along with you on your adventures? Don't you need him? No? Okay. Yippee! You couldn't ask for a better companion. Are you sure you don't need them? Question mark? With that settled, I believe it's time I was getting on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything for- Okay, bye. So we do get him out. May we meet again someday. Aw, great. Stuff I can put out in the yard of my house. Oh. The hunt has only just begun. Earn further rewards by facing Guardian Arkveld and the Windward Wilds Extreme, which may be unlocked by speaking with the Wandering Minstrel in Tuliolwal. I don't normally do extremes this early. How bad is the extreme? I don't know if I have that energy. What does he have now is the question. Because now those are in my inventory. Of course, I only have 2. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. All furnishings, which is fine. Pedestrian rolls. Framers kits. Some minions. Let me guess. You get these from the extreme. Boy. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm a coward in that I don't do the extremes because I'm probably gonna be bad at them, and I'm fine with being moderately okay with the base fights already. I ask very little out of myself. Let's say, are people just... Oh, I don't have it unlocked, so it's not gonna be in here. So are people just running it? I mean... I'll go unlock it, it doesn't mean I'll do it. Are there cutscenes? Oh, not Yoshi P stand-in. Where are you? He's over here. Never mind. Hi. Can I unlock the thing that I'm probably not going to do right away? So, what have you brought for me today? I did a crossover event. And I might do a harder version, meaning I'll do it in like a few months' time, probably not anytime soon because I'm bad at games or something. I don't know. I haven't touched any of the extremes for like the current expansion at all. Arkveld, the White Wanderer from a faraway world. I dare say that the word hunt suffices not to capture your struggle with the creature. I only died twice, shut the fuck up. Intrigued though I am by the device described in the feline's tale, what strikes me most of all is the nature of this guardian. That is, its predilection for energy. In the animal kingdom, a predator devours other beasts for its survival, yet Arkveld appeared not to be driven by this fundamental need. Instead, it harbored an extreme obsession for ether, an obsession which saw it slaughter the beasts of Shaloni to assert dominance over its newfound realm. In response, the Serpent Lord rose up to face this interloper, as if the land itself wished to repel a common threat. Without such resistance and your timely intervention, there is no telling how grave a threat Arkveld might have become. Let's think about it, though, and then have a hypothetical fight about it, though. That'd be funny. Finding itself in an unfamiliar land, the Guardian merely did what its instincts bade it to do. Were I to render such a savage life in verse, it might go thus. Its silvery coat, its body cloaked, from distant world it came. On reddened earth the Guardian roamed, the lives of foes it took claim. In hunger deep was locked the beast, in silvery chains entwined, to conquer all its savage fate, new paradise to find. Oh good, no slant rhymes that time. Slant rhymes are the bane of my existence. Yay. I'm not doing it right now. I'm tired. It's unlocked though. How many people are running it? Is that just all my list is gonna be now? No! Maybe? No! That's a surprise. I thought there would be more. Alrighty, well, it's fine. I'm not doing it. Instead, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted M. Where is the new Allied Society thing? Allied thing. Thank you, Google. Where do I go to unlock the thing? Because I'm gonna do that at least before I stop. To unlock these quests, players must first complete the quest Frosty Neighbors as a level 90 and as a disciple of Hand. Okay. Click. Here, or do I have to go elsewhere? Oh no! Ah, no! There's quest lines I gotta go do. I mean, I could just run through them. I normally don't read them anyway. I skimmed them. I'm probably not gonna read them out loud if I do. Ah! I get why they do this. I don't hate the concept. It's just annoying. Like, oh, you only did the ether current? Well, gotta go do the rest of the shit now. It's like, oh. Where do we go? Urko Pacha, right? Whoa, we synced up our teleports! Okay, you were like a 2 frames ahead of me. It was close enough, though! Side quests. Oh, at least they're marked with blue. It's fine. Hi, Nopley. Can I have a quest so I can unlock another thing, please? Every moment we leave that peddler to his own devices is another opportunity for some unsuspecting traveler to be hoodwinked. I have no idea what you're talking about is the problem. I'm probably not gonna read these. I'm just going to skim through them. Okay. I know they're kind of important to, like, context. I just... What? I gotta go all the way back to the fucking goddammit. Where's the other one? I'm just gonna go grab the other one. I like how we went to 2 entirely separate places. I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna go get the other one in case they make me go somewhere else. I don't want to go all the way back to Tuliol yet. Do it later. I am not at the wrong end of the map. I haven't finished the other chest coins. I haven't finished the other quest chains to unlock the main, or the actual one. Because I only did these starting ether current quests. Because I'm lazy. Why was I speaking to you before? Sure. You want to hear stories? This one. Not the wrong end of the map. I have to go to both ends of the map. Yep, I do stuff. I know someone that might benefit from such assistance. A craftsman, okay. Fiery fiends. Go beat them up, yeah? So I pulled up in the wiki article. You're not gonna make me go all the way back to Coolio. No, that's why I'm whining, because I gotta do 6 other quests before I unlock the one that unlocks the Allied Society thing. Sure, yep. If you're willing to fetch materials, I'll pay for them. What I need is your obsidian. The more the better. To be clear, this is my trial to undertake. You only need point me in the right direction and I shall— oh. I mean— I can probably blow up a few things for you if you want. Oh, see, it's doing the quest chains beginning with those 2 quests, but I haven't done the rest of the chains yet. I've started them. Wait, are we not killing things? Am I just picking shit off the ground? I mean, fine. I thought we were fighting crap. Alrighty. I mean, fine, whatever. Sparkly, where is the sparkly? I only see one sparkly. Do I actually have to kill those? Oh no, there's sparklies over here. I'm just dumb. Are you supposed to be fighting something? Am I supposed to be fighting something? Where is the last sparkly? That's over there, goddammit. I appreciate that they start these these quest chains. The synapses in my brain are crossfiring today, clearly. It's nice that these quest chains are started with the ether currents, but it's like if you're just getting ether currents and you don't do these like immediately and then you come back, like me, you're just gonna forget what the fuck the entire plot was. Yes, I found your obsidian. Here you go. It was on the ground, but I didn't kill anything for it. From watching you, I've learned the importance of carefully inspecting one's surroundings. Now it's time for me— okay. Alrighty, I'll go tell your friend that you're getting the stuff. I like how we just— God damn it. I like how we just happen to know what we were supposed to be grabbing, but okay, it's fine. Because we have the benefit of main character sparkly vision. Obsidian, historical importance. Okay. Rule the continent valued for the ease with which it could be napped into razor sharp weaponry. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Obsidian weaponry rendered a relic of the past. Okay, because you've got metal working. That's great. This is a tremendous amount. Great. Many moons to come. Great. You did it. Hooray. I like how he knows it's just of remarkable quality through those burlap sacks. He doesn't have to open and check them at all. Just has obsidian sense, I guess. Perhaps I was too enthusiastic in my efforts. Doubt he will need my services for the foreseeable future. I don't remember what you were out to do, sir, but okay. I'm tired of all this. I think I just had all of my energy sapped when I realized that I had to do 6 other quests to get the main quest to unlock the thing, and that's just kind of annoying. Because there's still a lot of reading and walking and talking to do once we go unlock the thingy. I'll learn trade from you, rewarding too. Okay, great. Aiding others has given me a newfound sense of fulfillment. That's good. I'll put my thoughts in order. I'd be honored if you would advise me. Okay. Banana bread. See, that's another thing my dad dropped off is banana bread. Seek a new venture through which I may use my martial prowess to aid others. Okay. Have you any ideas? Bodyguard? That would suit my strengths. As for who might have need of protection, there are no few traveling Palu merchants who employ bodyguards to defend them from beasts and bandits. I'm unaccustomed to dealing with their kind and lack the confidence to approach them. It pains me to impose upon your goodwill once more. Would you be willing to trade? Okay. Okay. Why are you scared of the Palu? They're tiny. Something to be scared of. Just threaten. Just threaten. I guess. I don't know. I guess if you get a lot of Palu and they all attack you, then it would be a problem. It'd be like if you got mauled by like a class of kindergartners. 3rd graders. Not that I have any experience in that. I stay away from children. Children scare me. Palu are grown, reasonable adults. It should be fine. No stranger to battle. I've only ever guarded a sanctum, not an individual. Propose you act as my bodyguard. Learn from... Okay. Climb its zenith and get a good look at the surrounding ruins. Oh. What guarding entails. Certain duties require that you escort an NPC to a designated location. This is just a new thing they added. We've done this before. Okay. Do I have to beckon you? Or are you just going to go? Real question. No, I don't have to beckon you. Don't stand next to the killer tree, please. Like, follow me, but don't stand directly in harm's way. Okay, thanks. Chocobo? So we've had to fight off. I'm only turning around because occasionally they like to spawn stuff behind you. It's like it's just been one tree so far. And that. What, are we going up there? Which direction are we going? Oh, you didn't die. Uh-oh. It's... Oh, I guess I could have gone up either way. What? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just like to summon shit in. they're dead now. Behold these forlorn ruins. Okay. Oh, the cliffside's safer than right here. Why didn't I just mana font that? I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it though. I didn't even need the mana font actually. We could have just done a spinny. Unless they spawn something here. Oh, no imminent threats. Cool. Alrighty. Great many elements to consider. Awareness of my client, surrounding, avenues of blah blah blee blah blue, brisk pace. The Pelu village it sure is. Connected by a mountain road when we were their oppressors. Ghoul Jaja put an end to the practice. We demanded yearly tribute. And in exchange granted them our protection. The elder Pelu have not forgotten. Memory of my kin as towering tyrants haunts them still. Times have changed, and we now treat with the Pelu as equals. I hope to one day live on in their memories as a gentle guardian, but... Forgive me, my idle musings are of no moment. Let it... Okay. I'm teleporting back, though, because I don't feel like walking and or flying back. I'm gonna push on and do this, and then I'm gonna go. I gotta go start the laundry and take a shower for work tomorrow and try and get my comic page finished. It's late, but whatever. Okay. The power to show the Pelu we are not our ancestors. Alrighty, looking for a client. One more quest, and then I'm gonna go with the Tulio. I would like you to bear witness. While the Pelu who visit warlords Echo do so primarily to sell their wares, we sometimes see fishers passing through on their way to Carvahur the First. Regardless of their trade, one who will have need of my protection. Okay. See, this development as them as the next allied society is fine, because I feel like we didn't do I mean, we did stuff with them, but this seems better for character development. Take it you're friends with him, offer to be my bodyguard. I agreed without a moment's hesitation. Truth be told, I've always wanted to hire a Yakuyu warrior, but I was afraid the mere suggestion would cause them to laugh in my face. Nothing would delight me more to visit the First and fish my fill, but the place attracts a lot of mangy monsters. How am I to get any bites if I'm worried? Okay. Risk hooking one of those huge Piraruku unless I had someone to help rear it in. Okay. I've heard that the unstable energy surrounding the lake seems to attract dangerous plant-like creatures. This is my first bodyguard commission. Will you join me? If I fall short in my duty, I should take comfort in the knowledge that you can defend the fisher in my stead. Yeah, sure you'll be fine, but alright. But is that... I want to say, isn't that... The whole opposite in the fucking map? Ugh. I hate it when I was doing rounds for collectibles. You'd have to fly over here. every single time. It's like, it's just fucking annoying. Because both teleport points are on this side of the map, this whole other side is just ignored. At least in, Yoctel, you had one here and one here, so it kind of, there was coverage. Oh look, you killed a plant thing all by yourself. You don't need my help. There you are. As you can see, I've already dispatched one threat. It seems strangely aggressive. Perhaps I'm overthinking it, but caution may be warranted. Okay. We got some delete buttons ready, so it is fine. Where'd you guys go? Oh, even if I don't— oh, damn it. I need to use one, because I'm about to get another. Where'd you guys go? Please say you're not over by the marbles. Oh. Speaking of. Hello, little guy. You know the presence of a marble seedling, but you see no cry— what are those? Oh, they're for a fate. Oh. What do you mean you don't see any marble? I see 3. And a big one over here. Forgive me, it seems this task was too great for me alone. I sensed the beasts here had been affected by the energy of this place. We did not anticipate that they might seem to grow— okay. Nothing more than an excuse. I failed my client and I'm unfit to be a— your first time out, dude. Calm down, Jesus Christ. You're so committed to protecting me that you didn't have a chance to fight back. That's all. Especially not after that nasty blow you took. As far as I'm concerned, you did exactly as promised. You kept me safe. That's exactly what I would expect from a bodyguard. I feel bad for these guys that can't close their mouths properly, like their lips don't actually ever touch. They're just stuck open like that. Wouldn't your— I guess your lips would get dry really fast, your mouth would get dry really fast. Like, are they— they have nostrils, but are they just mouth— like, literally mouth breathers? I suppose that is a matter of perspective. How would you have— I mean, you did the thing. What? What? Yeah? We're okay. You wanna come over here? I don't know if you guys could hear him. But I'm being yelled at again, or cried at. Peace and quiet. Gonna go fishing. Okay. You gonna come over here or what? No? Alright. I guess he's fine now. Adept fishers, I might— yeah, okay. Did I tell you, feast your eyes on this hardy haul? When it comes to fishing, being able to concentrate makes all the difference. I owe it to the two of you. Okay. Taking bucket back. Off they go. I get to teleport back. And then we'll go to Tulio Lol and do those other quests. Try and get it unlocked. I don't want to say get it done and over with. I just want the ability to work on them when I feel the need to, so we can get through those. I don't want to wait until next time. Already here. Papa? Come here. So heavy? Hey, buddy. I see you have returned, Ferdinand, though I made a fool of myself. You stepped to pick up the slack, and I must thank you. Okay. Reflect on this experience. Alright. Also screw up hearing the old stories that the Yakuri are as dangerous as they look and a people to be feared. But you, my friend, you put your life on the line. That's a story I intend to share with my entire village. They'll see that you folks aren't so scary after all. I have a cat. His name is Ow! Pause. He has a really sharp dew claw right this second. I know not what twist of fate led you to me, but I'm grateful. Oh, you unlocked an ether current, sir. Oh, I felt compelled to relinquish my post as a temple guardian. Wanderlust? I yearned to protect not a place, but the people. Alrighty. Go work with the Pelu Pelu. Hopefully it's a little bit more exciting than what I had to do with the Pelu Pelu. I just didn't like the travel agency storyline. I just really didn't. Not terrible, I just didn't like it. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Did you have a dream? Is that why you were... What are you trying to tell me about? Or do you just like telling me when you wake up? Hmm? You're always so loud about it. Where am I going? Wait! What? But I didn't... Okay, well I'm just dumb. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, right, Papa? Ow. Ow. You got a sharp dew claw. Oh, I saw that. Alright. I saw that, and I really need to go take care of that so it gets off my fucking list and I stop getting confused by it. What was what? What was what? Ow! Hump off. The clippers aren't over here, so I can't take care of the problem. Oh, you recognize me, don't you? The merchant you spoke with on the ship to Tuliolal. Sure. Rectify that now. Gigi Molu at your service. Business has been booming. Earn quite a handsome sum for a most generous young merchant. From a most generous. Makes truly the lengthy voyage. Okay. Purchase some commodities. Alas, ever since I felt the soothing waters of Panak Pelu retreat, I can think of little else. Hot springs. Pleasure to meet you again, but I was okay. Bye. Why did I come here again? Was it to find them? Did you just run off on me? Oh, cause I have this stupid Demi Atma quest up here. I registered as needing to go to Tuliolal for this quest when I didn't have to because, that doesn't make any sense, so I went to Tuliolal for no reason. Oh, you did actually come up here to go into the spring. You follow me, or you succumb to the allure of these hot springs. Perfect temperature and view ravishing. What are you looking at? Ew, what are you looking at? Do you like catmen? That's fine. You a furry? Right, you're still listening to me ramble on. If I didn't know better, I think you might come not to enjoy these springs, but to speak with me. Suspicious of you. Perhaps it'd be cavally. Okay, yep. And also the cat has a little sharp claw that he's digging into my leg, and I don't have to deal with it. Gigimolu truly did such an awful thing, I had no idea. I don't remember what the fuck he did, so sure, yep, he totally did the thing. He only recently began to visit these springs and hired me to take care of odds and ends for him during his sojourns. Okay. My heart goes out to poor Napoli, but as a Pelu Pelu, I'm quite intrigued by Gigimolu's trading practices. Many years ago, Pelu Pelu were looked down upon by the other peoples of Tural. Figuratively and literally, yeah, because you're short, I get it. Our ancestors decided to start wearing masks made in the image of the most powerful Tural Vidral. Okay, in order to strike fear into the hearts of— Is that what you guys are doing? Okay. The meaning of the masks has changed. After becoming peddlers at the Dawn Servant's suggestion, the masks have come to symbolize fair transactions. Okay. Make every trade mutually satisfactory. Countless years of doing so has earned us the respect of those around us. People don't belittle us because we're nice and fair, I guess. That's fine. Fill his own coffers at the expense of those with whom he does business. Yeah, he sucks. It's a shame. After what he's done, no Turali would wish to barter with him again, no matter what quality of import he has at hand. I will keep a close watch on him from now on. Alrighty. So given his present euphoria, I doubt he'll be doing anything of the sort anytime soon. That said, I'm sure Napoli must be anxious to hear from you. Ready? Why I'm saying done is I could have just done this sooner instead of just dicking around like I did. I mean, I did the other thing, so it's fine, but I'm just... this other quest is just throwing me off. Like, I just haven't been in the mood to grind out for them. I haven't actually done anything in the area that you can get the other pieces. I was just doing them through fates, and then I haven't been in the mood to do those lately. Chocobo! Armin, you're in the way. What, you met Gigimolu during your voyage to Tural? What a small world. Thank you for lending your assistance once again. Okay, my investigation here, it seems I'm presently Gigimolu's only victim. Underhand tricks, wares he spoke of, refuse to let him besmirch all that it means to be a merchant. I'm gonna need your help. Okay, Herman, can you move? Thank you. I'd like your opinion on something. Should word spread of Gigimolu's underhanded practices, it won't be long before there's not a soul in all Tural willing to deal with them. How do you feel about that? Yes. Why not? You got consumer information is good for educated buying. I'd be disappointed by such a conclusion. After all, we'd lose one of the few merchants willing to voyage across the seas to do business with us. If he is to remain a potential trading partner, he needs to be made to see the error of his ways. A few words of warning will do little, however. He needs to be taught a proper lesson. Feel the sting of being swindled for himself. And we shall make sure that he does, the Pelu Pelu way. Luring piece of merchandise. Okay, I gotta go find something that might be of interest. Alrighty. Ferdinand should have a discerning eye for such things. Something rare, nothing better than coffee plants. They surely fetch a handsome price, seeing as you most likely can't find them where you're from. So you can find them there. Well, in that case, I'd like to try your coffee for myself. I'll say, I'm pretty sure we've had coffee back at home. If not in was it? Where's Vidra at? Blanket. Oh, local specialty that's on the rarer side. How about the potatoes? No, we have potatoes. We have those everywhere. They're called Lalafell. Such a bad joke. What? Razadhan, Thavnir. They say, don't they have coffee there too? They have coffee out in, what's it? Ultimate Thule. We have our own space. There's coffee everywhere. Coffee, coffee, coffee. If it's for a merchant, they might be interested in our traditional dolls. They're believed to be good luck for business. I carry around. I don't know if he'd be interested in something like that. Not shiny enough. Not for someone like that anyway. It has to be something of opulence. Seeming opulence anyway. Pawpaw, your heel is digging into mine. God, you're somehow really bony. Ow. God, that's better. Sorry, I don't mean to move you. If you're looking for something out of the ordinary, I'd have to recommend, Yulon Bristle Hairbrush. They're good to keep the alpacas free of fleas, and they help prevent skin conditions, among other things. We don't have alpacas back at home. People can use the brushes too, obviously. The bristles help distribute natural scalp oils and strip the hair of leftover dead strands to promote a healthy scalp. Oh, okay. Potatoes and coffee plants do not seem like the bait enticing enough to draw Gigimolo's interest. The doll and hairbrush, on the other hand, might just be tantalizing enough. I feel like the hairbrush— I forgot about this fucking golden alpaca. I mean, good that it's still here. Sorry that the person that imprisoned you, or entrapped you and brought you here, is dead now. We had to stab him. Or fireball him in my case. I'm still thinking about the time I broke the cutscene. I'm really mad that it wasn't on stream. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on stream when I broke the cutscene. I think I was just... It had to have been. If I was watching the cutscene. No, it's during the fight. It's during the fight. Why was I doing it again, though? I don't remember. You are returned. I take it you found an item or two of interest. A doll and a hairbrush? I don't know if he'd be intrigued in the doll, to be honest. You see, Yulon bristle hairbrush and one of our traditional dolls. I must admit, whether such a doll would truly be desirable to an outsider is a bit dubious. I think it's safest to go with the hairbrush. Yeah. Normally they'll go for 1 pel in the 10,000s column, but to teach our pernicious peddler a lesson, I'll offer him one for 1 pel in the 100,000s column. Don't you worry, I won't actually sell it to him. I'm just giving him a taste of his own medicine, so he can come to understand why a fair and honest deal is so important to wee Pelu Pelu. I wish to convey something to him, merchant to merchant. What do you say, Willie? Sure. Why would I say no? So this should be the last quest, and then I can actually unlock the thing! Hooray! Hooray! All that remains is to begin my negotiations. However, even should I approach him, I expect he wouldn't be willing to bend an ear to anything I have to say. But if you, a fellow Eorzean, were to whisper in his ear of a merchant dealing in exotic wares he won't find elsewhere, I dare say his interest will be piqued. Looking in the springs, I will join you after procuring a suitable store of hairbrushes. Alrighty then. See, I zoomed out and I saw this. I didn't zoom down more to see the other quest thing, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go all the way to Tuliolol, that's dumb. It didn't occur to me that didn't make any sense. It would make more sense for the quest line to take place here instead of all the way back in the goddamn city. I'm tired, okay? I keep saying chest quains instead of quest chains, so you know where my mind is right now, not all in one piece at the current moment. Why do I have battle music going on? Did I fly over a fate? Yeah, springs are great. You see, you wish to introduce me to this merchant of exotic wares. How thoughtful of you. I'm honestly surprised you remembered that I've yet to find suitable goods to take back to Eorzea. I shall meet this merchant. I can hardly sit at the negotiating table in little more than a bathing towel. Pray wait for me below while I make myself presentable. Okay. In the following sequence, you'll be tasked with supporting Nopli's negotiations with Gigi Molu. As the negotiations may take several minutes, you may wish— okay, well, we're fine. Oh boy. Thank you for waiting. Where is this merchant you wish to introduce me to? He doesn't know that I know you, and I know that you did stuff to them, I see. Monopoly, I see. So you two were in cahoots. Oh. If you've come to return the corrupted crystals, I'm afraid I do not accept refunds. Didn't Ferdinand tell you? I'm here to make you an offer. Make me an offer? Huh, I wasn't born yesterday. Whatever it is you're planning, I want nothing to do with it. Am I here to threaten him? I could just threaten him for you. Hogwash, you really expect me to believe I could benefit from another deal with him? Not only for your benefit, but that of new customers you're certain to meet in future commercial endeavors. Upon my mask, I swear it. You can swear upon whatever you like. I still won't believe you. The only thing I trust less than your word is your meager eye for quality. Any product selected by your hand is one unworthy of my stalls. I picked it out. I have a really good eye, so fuck you. I'm gonna smack him around with my stick. You selected it? Well, now that changes things, considering your wealth of— yeah, exactly. God damn it. And space. Well, I see we have attention. Without further ado, allow me to present to you my premium selection of high-quality alpaca hairbrushes. They're great. Even the most sensitive alpaca— we're not— I don't know if selling him alpaca brushes is going to— we don't have those at home. We already have brushes for livestock in Eorzea. Furthermore, the market for such a commodity would be limited to farmers, but all but squandering any chance to profit. Come on. Okay. I will help. Why not introduce alpacas to the Eorzean market? What if you could use it on your own hair? People like hairbrushes, so fuck you. I didn't call them alpaca hairbrushes. I must admit, as a merchant, it is important to always make oneself as presentable as possible. Yet I'm confused as to why you would ask. People can use the brush as well. Then may I try it for myself? Why do you think Ferdinand's hair looks so good with all the running around he does? He totally uses one or something. Ferdinand also just has naturally good hair. That is canon to his character. Quite lovely. The way the bristles gently caress my scalp. Blah 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 blah. It's such a great hairbrush. Consider me interested. I dare say the brushes will sell themselves to those with a like-minded taste for elegance. Discuss payment. By my estimation, a single brush would be worth roughly 10,000 pel, give or take. Speaking of worth, I forgot to mention one terribly important detail. Brushes are made with the hair of a certain creature— indigenous to Thrall, the Oolong, however you say it. Specimens painstakingly chosen, master craftsman, piece age, as well as texture, thickness, and strength. I'd say a single brush is worth no less than 2 pel in the thousands column. Wait, did I say 100,000 column? 200,000 pel for a brush. You must be out of your mind. I shall take my business elsewhere. Wait, after purchasing the corrupted crystals from you, I'm in urgent need of funds. If you agree not to disclose this to anyone else, I'm willing to share the brushes to you for half that price. So 100,000? Only comes as no surprise that you lack capital. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna smack him. It's very simple. I'll use all the pel I have on hand. Alrighty then. How much pel do you have? 100,000? You get one hairbrush? think the man I swindled would offer me such a bargain. The Pelu Pelu may make for better customers than they do merchants. Okay. Storehouse, finalize our transaction, and then I'll smack him upside the head with my stick. I shall make a short detour to the inn to gather my things. Okay. Want me to make sure he doesn't run off? Yeah, the negotiations went fine. I think I messed up the first question, but I don't think it really matters. Like, can you fail stuff like that? I mean, usually they have something built in where someone will just fix it anyway. But I guess they also kind of make the answers obvious? Sorry to run so late though, but that's what happens when we start so late, which I did not obviously mean to do. There you are. Now that we're all assembled, let us continue our discussion. What is there to discuss? The deal is already agreed upon. Exchange the goods. Are you sure, even if I told you that the actual value of a brush is a single pel in the 10,000s column? What? You deceived me? Oh, nothing of the sort. I merely followed your example. I do personally believe that a single brush is worth 2 pel in the 100,000s column. I also urgently need funds after purchasing those crystals. But more importantly, the brushes are of unparalleled quality. I think I'd be outfoxed by the man I took for a fool. Yet tell me why tell me its true value now? Had you remained silent, you could have made back all the money you lost. Rather than prey on one another hoping to make our fortunes in a single exchange, would it not be mutually beneficial for us in the long term to become trade partners? As far as I'm concerned, there's a chance I can't afford to let slip away. Foreign merchants willing to sail all the way to Tyrol are few and far between. I don't plan on going to Eorzea myself for whatever reason. Trade partner? Me, even though I suck? I ply my trade in a city called Ul'dah, where the unspoken rule of business is to deceive or be deceived. Because we suck there, kind of. Long-term profits have ever been the furthest thing from my mind. When I first saw you, I could sense your naivety. Thus did I approach you with a mind to exploit it. At the time, I thought it simply business as usual, and yet I am wholly embarrassed by the thought of it now. That you would use the same ploy against me, and for even greater profit, makes it all the more shameful. I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I shall return all the money I took from you, and make what amends I can for the trouble I've caused. I don't deserve your forgiveness, let alone your partnership. I am, but forget about the money. I'd like you to bring back more of those corrupted crystals. If I can find some use for them, we'll have a product that can be easily sold for a premium, and we can corner the market here in Tyrol. Until such a time the crystals become profitable here, I cannot proceed in good conscience without a product we can both benefit from. Alright. Everyone happy here? I don't have to smack anyone upside their head with my stick, because I will. If the game would let me. Small gift, show my thanks. Okay. Thanks. Alrighty. So now the thing is unlocked, yes? It must suck to be a Lalafell and be even shorter than a Pelu Pelu and still have to do that over-the-top fucking walk cycle to keep up with everyone. The Pelu Pelu at least walk at a normal gait, all things considered, really. Alrighty, let's go unlock thing. I'm gonna just do announcements now. We will try our bestest for Art Stream on Sunday. I know I say that like every week, but I mean it. I really do. If we don't do Art Stream, maybe we'll open cards. I don't know yet on what day is the best day to open cards. Meet again. This occasion calls to mind a question I had been meaning to ask you. Do you recall the fisher who said he would sing my praises to his people? Rather than wait for his words to bring new clients to me, I want to take the initiative and travel to Watchin Pelu to sell my services. However, I'm aware many Pelu are still intimidated by my kind. You wouldn't happen to know any there who could use a bodyguard, one with whom you may have worked before. I'll read these ones now, because this is actually what we're trying to do. A merchant named Nopli, you say? Perhaps you can make the journey to whatever and speak to him on my behalf. I do not mean to suggest you will be going alone. I shall descend the cliff and wait for you outside the village, so as not to cause a disturbance. Okie dokie. I don't know why my cat's been so needy lately. Like, he's been, pardon the phrase, just sucked up my ass like the whole week. Which is nice of him, I guess. But he keeps me company, but I feel like it's more often than usual. If it isn't Ferdinand, thanks again for helping me work things out with Gigi Molu. As for those corrupted crystals, I've stored them in a warded pot to contain their chaotic energies. The good news is, I think I know just how to put them to use. Right, enough about me. Is there something I can do for you? Murfuller the Defender. Of course I've heard of him. He's the Yakui who saved one of our fishermen, right? Everyone has been talking about it. I would love to make his acquaintance. In fact, I might even have a job for him. How soon can we meet? Right now? Is that okay? What do you mean he came down the cliff? Exactly what I said! The Yakuri, Huey, or something else. I still don't know how to say this. I don't care. In any case, if he's nearby, then now is a good time as any. Alrighty. Is he not allowed to come down the cliff? What's the problem? Incredible, not a single scratch on him. I see you brought your friend. Nopli, was it? I thank you for the introduction. Nopli, I'm told you are a merchant by trade. If you should have need of a bodyguard, I would gladly offer my services. Hi there, Murfuller. You know, I've heard the rumors, but now that I've seen you in the flesh, I can tell you're every bit as stalwart as they say. This might just be a golden opportunity for us both. You see, I want to make a deal with the folks at Churragur Saltern. The thing is, the Churwagar are famous for bullying the weak into buying their salt at outrageous prices. The word no tends to invite vicious neck throttlings, or so is strongly intimidated. Intimate? What? What is this word? Am I just dumb? Intimated. What is this word?
Intimate.
Why couldn't you just say implied instead of intimated? I don't like this word. Fuck off with this word. But hey, I like a good challenge, and as long as you have my back, I'm sure I needn't fear for my neck, right? So follow me. Alrighty then. With your help, it seems I have already secured another commission, yet I must confess a feeling of unease. Why? The Churwagar cling to the glory of the old days, when the Yakui ruled over all. In their eyes, to wield violence and take that which they covet is right and true. Regardless, I shall do whatever it takes to keep Nopli safe. Oh, is that the quote-unquote evil sect of the Yakui? Because there's technically that group, right? Wait a minute, I don't remember. You know, no, I'm not flying all the way up there. We're teleporting. What am I doing? What am I doing, Papa? What are we doing? Oh, sleepy boy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy boy. Oh. So sleepy. Oh, shit. Sorry, I clicked out of the window. But yeah, we'll try for art stream on Sunday, either to finish up overlay stuff for Thursday or to work on buttons, because I desperately need to do that. because I have a convention in a few weeks. I also need to go take stock of my prints. I need my friend to print me off some more, now that I'm thinking about it. That's interesting armor. It is as I feared. It can help throttle them some. I just wanted to barter. What offense is there in that? Greedy tongue this one has. The divine blessing is not for him. Surrender a coin and be gone. By divine blessing, they refer to their salt, and Nopley is in no position to bargain. The best course may be to retreat. Or I can... slap him around a bit, god damn it! You see now, my duty is not only to ensure his safety, but to ensure his success as well. Yes, I know what must be done. Slap him around a bit! I am he who is named Murfuller. Any who lay hands upon this Pelu shall suffer the same violence tenfold. Oh shit. Slap him around a bit! Murfuller, the Temple Guardian, slayer of many monsters. His stories all know. And that one is friend to Wook Lamad, who bested Valley Yarmonda on holy ground. Yeah, hi. I'll slap you around a bit if I have to. Again, whose head do I have to smack upside with my stick? Because I will do it! God damn it, give me a chance! Just go around smacking people. Terribly sorry about this. I didn't mean to pressure anyone. Let's see if we can negotiate an agreement, and if not, the three of us will be on our way before you know it. Of course, I wouldn't waste your time if I wasn't confident I could offer something worth your while. As we all know, the flames of Valley Armanda linger on in these parts, yes? Well, I have to imagine all that everlasting fire would have less than desirable effects on your crops and livestock. That's why you're forced to sell your salt at such high prices, right? You have to make a living somehow. But what if I told you you could use these corrupted crystals imported from distant Eorzea to solve your woes? These crystals have the ability to change the elemental aspect of natural energies. By constructing a series of converters, you could turn those undying flames into nutrients for the soil and all sorts of wonderful things. The possibilities are in... Aren't they corrupted, though? Won't that complicate things? You offer miracle crystals for salt. Words of gold hide black intent. Any merchant who wears this mask is sworn to uphold the peddler's code of honor. We Pelu pride ourselves on spreading joy through trade. This little trader protects his reputation with the same ferocity as you who protect the Holy Lands. See his truth and heed his words. Do you have a converter made up to actually do what you're saying it will do? Corrupted crystals turn fire to earth, fill soil with life, and Urko Pacha with green. Ideally. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. False promises all. Little one offers nothing but for divine blessing. Be gone. I turned a barren wasteland kinda green with a rainbow crystal. Not here, but elsewhere, goddammit. We just need to go get a converter and slap it down on the ground and show them a thing or two. I will trust and trade divine blessing for your crystal. Oh, the one in the crazy armor is the reasonable one? You cannot tell Chirrugger apart, but we met before. With Volpolor, Wooklamot saved me from Mountain Bird. Yeah, that was so long ago, I wouldn't have. That's why you have the armor. No, because you're NPC. I remember her and our debt. The trader speaks wisdom too. He is worthy. My kin, they are slow to change. Proud and afraid, but not forever. With time comes truth, and proof, and trust. I like how his shoes look like just fancy slipper. Fancy metal slipper. Okay, so do you have a converter to actually do what you just said that it will do? No, like seriously, Great, you have the crystals. Do you have a converter to slap them in? Without your guidance, I would have forgotten my duty. Thank you. Okay. Of all your many connections forged here in Tural, I never dreamed one of them would be with a Churager. Now then, we probably shouldn't wear out our welcome. Let's return to Warlord's Echo. When do I get to the Allied Society bit? Now? Are we gonna make the converters? Do you want me to I mean, I will make the converter. Just give me the fucking recipe. Hey, Papa. My legs are starting to fall asleep. This is always the problem. He gets comfortable in my lap, and then my legs fall asleep, and then I get uncomfortable, and then I have to kick him off, and then I break the law, and then I go to jail for disturbing my cat. Another job well done, and another I could not have managed without you. Yeah, it's fine. That, didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I only managed to trade one measly crystal for a fistful of salt. But if we look on the bright side, it was a small yet crucial step towards building a trade relationship with Churager Saltern, and to me, that's the biggest, wildest success I could have ever hoped for. Next step, stock up on all different kinds of corrupted crystals from Gigi Molu, then try my hand at building an elemental converter. So you don't even have an elemental converter? I feel like you should have figured that out first. I just know I can find a market for these things one way or another. Plus, once the Churagers see actual results, they're sure to come around. Yes, this is all thanks to you, Ferdinand, and your seemingly endless cavalcade of acquaintances. Last but certainly not least, I'm grateful you were there to protect me, Murfuller. Meeting them in person was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. And well, were it not for you, I might have lost my nerve completely. Likewise, I was moved by your impassioned pitch. As a bodyguard, it was an honor to support such noble aspirations. You're making me blush. Anyway, I dare say I'll have plenty more work to offer you in the coming days, assuming you're up for it, of course. Ferdinand, it was you who gave me the confidence to pursue a new line of work, and for that I will always carry your memory in my heart. I pray you carry mine in yours, wheresoever your journey takes you. When do I do the crafting thing that I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be doing? Papa, can you get down for— oh, sleep. Can you get down for a bit? My legs are falling asleep. I'll get down for a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just my legs are falling asleep. I need to move. Oh wait, what happened? Okay. Alrighty. Where's the NPC? Oh. Is this the right quest? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And a stick. I don't know why the skin on the side of my fingers keeps getting dry and peeling, and I can't fathom as to why. A traveler from across the salt. Greetings. You may call me Farahar. Farafar? I don't fucking know. I don't like how blue this metal is. You seem the type to have friends all along the width and breadth of our continent. Do you by chance know any particularly skilled artisans? If you could introduce them to me, I'd be eternally grateful. Hi, what do you need fixed, made, whatever? You are a deft hand at crafting. Well then, I am in luck, as is all of Warlord's Echo. We are under threat, you see, and require the help of one such as you to survive. Why? What happened? Am I not making an elemental converter? A great avalanche has swallowed a place known as Zergareth the Open-Armed, once home to a sacred altar and its keepers. Although thankfully uninhabited at the time, I fear this was no accident. Oh, I don't like how their eyes are, like, off to the side. Now this destruction was caused by the snow spirits of Urko Pacha. While we Yakuri live in harmony with these spirits for generations, they have as late become possessed by an inconsolable rage. I don't know why, and attempts at reason have only stoked their anger further. I'll say, how is this related to what we did? There is, however, a way to quell the spirits, a ceremony known as the Pact, which must be performed at the altar which was once so carefully maintained. An old friend taught me this. Yet therein lies our problem. The avalanche swept away much of the altar and its surroundings. We must repair it quickly so the rite can be performed. If we fail, all of Urko Pacha may succumb to the spirit's wrath. This is not where I thought this was going. How do those other quest lines factor in here? That is to be expected. Very well, let us visit what little remains. It will help you understand more clearly what is at stake. To the south of Warlord's Echo, you'll find stairs leading to the ritual site. The guard at the top will allow us passage up the mountain. Alrighty. Okay. I don't like how blue the armor is. I really don't. It's just so fucking bright. As the person who likes to use neon green and half of the shit eye color. Alrighty. You came, good, but before we cross the pass, might I ask you— oh, we didn't do introductions yet, well, I got your name, but— Ferdinand, wait, the very same Ferdinand who felled Manda. My apologies, I had no idea I was among one of our saviors. Not that I was doubtful before, but I suddenly feel much better about our chances for success. Come now, our destination is not far. Alright. Sea lemon are better when they're cold, I let it sit too long. I see. And it's in an area that's cold. Ew. Well, I know some Mughals we could help with this. This is what remains of Zergareth the Open-Armed. The damage is unlike anything I've ever seen. Even our histories contain few stories of such destruction. The structure at the far end is the Breathless Altar, where the ritual was performed, although to see it now one could hardly guess what purpose it served. You feel that? Something beyond the usual chill in the air. I'm not geared to fight a thing right this second. I could whack it with my Alembic, I guess. Don't know how much good it'll do, but... Is Murpler gonna, like, come in and help here or something? I missed, loser. Oh, just stop short. It missed! Idiot. Alright, bye? Assuming that's a warning sign not to go any further, though, huh? Not very inviting, is it? They left, thank goodness. To think they would be so bold. You have seen now the frenzy which grips them, yet they look almost frightened by you. Have you encountered the spirits before? Yes, technically, I guess. You bested them during the feat of proof. Well, I should expect no less from one who defeated a Tural Vidral. If you are even half as good at crafting as you are at fighting, I believe we are in good hands. Yet even if the spirits are felled, they will be born again with the next, when the snow falls, and they will rage. pact is the only way we can set things to rights, yet even if the altar were whole, there are none left who know how the ritual was conducted. I thought you guys were supposed to keep records of shit! How do you not know? Dar Tagore was the final caretaker remaining and a dear friend of mine. However, before the avalanche buried all of this, her body was lost in a tragic accident. Again, you guys didn't write anything down? I thought that was your, like, whole deal. What little I know of the pact I learned from her. I never encouraged her to speak more of the sacred practice, but now I wish I had. Now I must make up for my lack of curiosity. I will learn how to appease the spirits in Dar Tagore's stead. I don't like how their eyes function. For many years she was Urkopacha's silent guardian, and I shall take up the mantle she left behind. I also feel like this is the only time they've mentioned a female Yakyoi. I just assumed they were all male. Maybe they just don't have very distinguishing features between genders, which is fine. Preferable, actually, that they do things like that. With your non-humanoid creature designs. Yeah. Now that you have seen the scale of the undertaking before you, I ask once more, will you join me in rebuilding Zergareth the Open-Armed? I mean, I have nothing better to do, so why not? It's fate, sure, why not? Thank you, Ferdinand. You have given me hope in these dark times. Still is not the route I thought this was going to go. Before we get started on the altar proper, we should first restore the building where Dar Tagore lives, so we might have shelter. Okay. Yeah, their eyes just function weird in their head. It was fittingly called Warmth, and she lodged there with the other caretakers. It should make the perfect base from which to conduct our restoration. Now rest assured, I do not intend for just us to shoulder this burden. We would do well to recruit a few more pairs of helping hands. I suppose that will be my first request. Please ask around Warlord's Echo for anyone willing to lend their aid, and I will make what preparations I can for the work ahead. Okie dokie. Now, they didn't do it with what's-her-face from the Pelu Pelu travel agency, but how come this guy has bright blue armor and then Lizard Guy for the Gainery had the bright pink thing going on? Like, they're just... you gotta make your important NPC stand out, but I guess that's one way to do it. The avalanche caused all that damage. I see. You know, I spoke with Dar Tagore once, some years ago now. She said she lived alone in the mountains and was the sole keeper of an altar up there. Despite her solitary life, she seemed a bright and kind soul. I was saddened to hear her body was lost when she suffered that terrible fall. I had always hoped she would visit again and tell me more about her unique experiences. Although I only met her the one time, I will not soon forget Dar Tagore. To honor her memory, I pledge my aid in Zergareth the Open Arms reconstruction. My trade is carpentry, but I am ready and willing to help wherever it is needed. I shall speak with Barafar, I don't know, to see what can be of use. Or how, what did you just say? To see where I can be of use. Yeah, sure, what words? What even are they? I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, here they are. Oh, well, I didn't expect to see you here. It has been too long since we It has not! I am come here with Napoli to trade, but the people seem unsettled somehow. Ah, the spirits. That explains why we were attacked by a group one snowy day not long ago. We greeted them kindly as usual, but were assailed with icy magic without warning. I had no choice but to drive them back or risk Napoli's life, but the incident has been troubling me ever since. They are our neighbors here in Urkopacha, after all, and we have lived in harmony for so long. I take it that's why you're recruiting others to your aid. You never change, do you? Always eager to help those in need. It's been like 15 minutes since we last spoke. Unfortunately, the life of a merchant demands that we don't rest our feet for too long, but perhaps we can send others your way. Only the best, of course. We promise to share what you told us today with anyone whose ear we can bend. Now, let's be off, Muffler. He's a scarf. Or a car part, whichever you prefer. This guy doesn't even get a name. Unless Genial Stonemason is his name. The spirits have been passing strange, it is true. They're usually harmless. Tricks have become malicious, with merchants and other innocents being attacked unprovoked. Oops. Usually they appear on snowy days and invite passers-by to frolic under the falling flakes. What could have gone into them? Regardless, this problem affects all of us in Urko Pacha. If repairing the altar will help my supply... Just walked into frame. Then my supply of masonry is at your disposal. Okay. That's fine. This is going fairly swimmingly, I guess. But damn it. You need help rebuilding Zergoreth. Oh, that's Zergoroteh, the open-armed. I have fucking dyslexia or something. Ah, I know the place. A group of Yakui lived up there and looked after an altar, right? Was quite the trek, as I recall. They would visit from time to time. I knew there weren't many of them left, but hadn't heard the last of them had gone. Terrible news, but if you're going to rebuild their legacy, you'll need brawn, and I have plenty of that to offer. Alrighty, well... Cool, easy peasy. Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna do the quest for these tonight. I'm just so tired now. I already won. I mean, we started late, but we're also coming up to 3 hours. Alrighty. Seems the others have already crossed into the valley. I'll go soon as well after I discuss a few matters with Fahrenheit here. I don't know. You did well, Ferdinand. I think we have a dependable crew to get started with. You Yugger here seems especially eager to pitch in. If I may, I don't know. I can do much more than shovel snow and haul stones. I am willing to assist in planning the reconstruction from start to finish. With you in charge of the larger picture, I can assign people to work where it is needed most. Having overseen many projects of this scale, I believe this is to be the surest path to completion. If you would do all that, then I would be grateful to accept your help, Verjager. You are most welcome to it. Now, before we get started, do you happen to know where Dartagor's living sepulcher? How do you say this fucking word again? Sepulcher. Sepulcher. Okay, yeah, whatever. One of the two. Words, what are they? Sepulcher. Can be found. Upon it must be engraved stories of her life and work. It may shed some light on the mysteries of the snow spirits and the pact itself. Why didn't you think to check that sooner? Oh. It was likely erected near the altar, but if so, then it too may have been buried in the avalanche. I see. Well then, since the snow must be cleared away anyways, we can search for the sepulcher in the meantime. We will find it, I am certain. Oh, there you are. You're the ones rebuilding the altar, right? Nopli told me you needed more help. When I saw how fearlessly he wheeled and dealed with the Chirurger, I knew I had become his pupil in trade, and so here I am. Consider me Nopli's eyes and ears. If you need someone to make deals with other merchants or procure supplies, then leave it to me. I know Nopli has been making a name for himself as of late. If he vouches for you, then welcome aboard. This project is off to a better start than I ever imagined. We have all the help we need and then some, so now is as good a time as any for the hands of Zergorta to rebuild warmth. Speak to me when you are ready to use those expert skills I recruited you for. Okay, cool. That's what I've been waiting for the last hour, doing other quests. Why am I standing so close to you? Now first things first, restoration of our soon-to-be living quarters. The heavy lifting and building can be left to us Yakyui, while you craft the supplies we need for some of the finishing touches. If we were to live among these frozen peaks, we require an insulating agent to put on the floors and protect us from the cold. The space is large, so we'll need a few boxes worth. Can I count on you for that? Here should be everything you require for the task, but if by chance you run out, Werfertar will provide you with more. Can I use my macros for this? While you do that, I shall assign tasks to the others. Let us get to work then. Okay. Well, it's like a level 90. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, I have something for a level 90, yeah? What? Oh. Alrighty, let's see. 35... Do I... Oh, these are level 135s. Why do I have two A's here? One should be an A and one should be a B. Or I'm dumb and I didn't label them properly. Oops, too. But see, that's... Well, they're so... Let's see. See if it works. If not, I'll just go look up a macro or something. I'm going to believe that these will work. Oh, they're for 35s. Level 135, so it might actually be overkill. And if it's overkill, it might actually cause it to fail just because it's not. Well, those are level 135s. What are these? Oh, those are 2-star level 100s. Oh, these are 3 stars! Uh-oh. It's probably fine. Oh. I ran out of stuff. Okay, thank you. I just don't want to have to set up a whole nother macro. What the fuck was that? Is that a pig? I mean, these work, but it requires me to press other buttons, and I don't want to press other buttons. What do I have in here? I don't have to press other buttons. Custom deliveries. I don't craft things this low. Well, no. Wait a minute. No. Actually, this one might work. I don't have room on my hotbar to set up a whole nother fucking thing. And I don't like pressing buttons, because I don't. I don't want to set up a whole nother fucking macro for this. There should be one that I have that just works. The level 90. God damn it. If I have to go get more stuff, whatever. Let's try this. That's for 40 though. I haven't crafted since First Moon stuff. Any motivation or passion even I had for crafting died after that. Oh, we might be fine with this. Cool. Okay, cool. I don't know if these will work for the other things, but I shouldn't have to fucking set too many. I mean, yeah, I guess I can just kick stuff off the hotbar. I just keep them on the hotbar in case I need them for something, but it's like I haven't even crafted anything, like any level 3s in forever. I don't even care if that's overkill, still one button press that I don't have to do a bazillion of. I used to be good at just kind of guessing, but again, I haven't touched crafting since... When did first moon stuff come out? Since then. I just haven't need anything, and then moon stuff just discouraged me, so I just haven't been in the mood. Oh, I see your skills were no mere boast. Okay. Thanks to you, Warmth will be a place worthy of its name. Please feel free to rest a while. We will take it from here. Cool. If I have to go get a macro for the other things, fine, but I want to believe the 91 through 98 stuff I have set up will be fine. Though, it's a level 90, actually. I could have trained at it. Whatever. I just didn't want to press buttons. I'm just being lazy now because I'm fucking tired. Well, that was fast. I feel like the floors aren't as covered as I thought. Did you just want me to make rugs? This still looks like a lot of stone on the ground. Isn't it still going to be cold? Maybe you should get some shoes. Why everyone works so eagerly as if they have forgotten entirely the biting cold without. The sight truly speaks to the quality of your Sure, okay. Well, there's a lot on the ground, but I was also alchemizing. Whatever. We were doing alchemy for it. Like, it wasn't weaving. The road ahead of us is long, but I am glad we have taken a first step upon it together. I hope you will continue to lend us your expertise. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm so damn tired. Having to do all those quests have just drained me. Is your earring not even lining up with the hole in your ear that they modeled for you? That's distracting. That's very distracting. Are you watching Dar Tagore? I promise you that soon the spirits in Yakui will live in peaceful harmony once again. This is still not the direction I thought this was going to. The collapsed living quarters have been repaired, marking the beginning. Okay, yeah. Snow spirits must still be appeased. Only by continuing their work can... Yeah. Right, I thought we'd be helping make converters. Maybe that just comes later. That just seems like the natural progression of things to me, but I could be wrong. Hooray! I'm not doing the other ones, and I'm too tired. That and my eyes are actually starting to go wibbly. Oh, I didn't even know you couldn't use mounts there. Alrighty. Well, we're not doing the rest of those. Yeah, I don't feel... I should. I want the points, but I'm also too tired to be bothered. I haven't even done these because I just can't be bothered. I'll do them later. It's fine. I'm going to wrap up though because I'm really tired. We already did announcements. Maybe art stream on Sunday. That's the long and short of it. Next week for stream schedule should be the usual, except for Thursday we will start Pokemon. It's like, I've been so tapped out, I let my garden die, and then I haven't even replanted stuff in the garden, and I have now a second garden patch that I'm just ignoring. That's fun. I just have a lot going on, so popping on to 14, which already distracts me anyway, this isn't a good idea right now. What was I saying? It's so empty. I'll put something in here eventually. See, I need to find time to play this game. I gotta fill my house with something. Can't just be empty. This is why it's locked. I don't want people coming in here and see how barren it is. Why do you have this medium-sized house? I'm gonna do something with it eventually. I just need the time, which I don't have right now. I'm actually bummed that I can't be on to raise money so I can try for a large house when there's one open. But, you know, I've gotten 2 houses in the last couple of months. I'm happy enough with that. If I had a large, I would be so overwhelmed with space. The amount of space in this house by itself is already ridiculous. Cause like, not only do I have a basement, I had a 2nd floor. That's just so much space. I just overwhelming. Like I come in here to check the retainers, but sometimes it just fills me with anxiety because it's so empty. Oh, I should have. Take care of it. Oh, oops, I didn't use this. What is this? Where did this come from? Where did I get that from? What was this from 24 Man? Where did that come from? What is this? I'm not gonna use it, but definitely not. I'm sorry. This is a hammer. What? 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 Where is this from? 745. That's weaker than what I have. I was 750, right? Yeah. Where is this from? I don't even remember. God, my brain's not working anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go. My brain's just eating itself. I will hopefully be around on Sunday. If not Monday, we're gonna chip away more at Billy Hatcher. And then we'll go from there. Oh, that was from the hunt? Oh, I didn't know it also dropped a weapon coffer. I thought we just got scales. Okay. But say I don't remember that being in my inventory. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. Like I'm not here, okay? I'm over there. Wherever over there is. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for tuning in and dealing with my nonsense. Mainly me being late. Part of that was my fault, because I forgot to back up my files. I plugged in the thing this morning. I was like, oh, I'll do it later. No, it was last night. It was last night. I was like, oh, I'll get them started so when I go to bed, they'll be done by the time I get up. I completely forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Until then, have a good night. All that fun stuff. And thank you for help with thingy warlock, those whatever it's called. The thingy. What was it? It's not just the guard. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. I will see you guys later for Final Fantasy XIV next week. We'll do Hildebrand stuff, and then it'll be fine. So have a good one. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.